In this video, I'm going to show you how to allow your WooCommerce customers to upload files upon registration in just a few simple steps. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we are on our demo site, and currently we're on the My Account page. And when a customers register into our site, so they can enter in their email, we can add multiple extra fields as well. But the main thing here is that they're able to upload a file whilst they're registering. Okay, so we can choose a file here, and then that file will be uploaded to the user account. So if I say test.com, for example, add some random characters. Okay. So the file was successfully added upon registration. Okay, so if you want to create a similar setup on your WooCommerce store, the first step is to head over to woosuite.com. Go ahead and download the WooSuite user registration plugin. I'll leave the link in the description below. And with that said, let's head over to our dashboard and let's get started. Okay, so assuming you've downloaded the WooSuite user registration plugin, you just want to go ahead and upload that plugin. So you go plugins, add new, go ahead and upload and activate the plugin. Once you've done so, you'll see this WooSuite menu here. Go ahead and click activate, enter in your license key, then it will automatically redirect you to this add-on section. From here, we can go ahead and enable the user registration plugin, okay, which is this one here. So we just want to make sure we toggle this to on, then we can click manage, okay, and then from here we just want to navigate to where it says user field, okay. And from here, we can add various different fields. So by default, you'll see all these fields here. So these are the default WooCommerce fields, such as first name, last name, street address, and so on. Okay. But then we can add extra fields. So we can just click add new field here. Okay, and then we can choose from various different field types. So we can choose a text field, text area, email, multi-select box, and so much more. But what we're interested in is here where it says file upload, right? And this upload file only works on the My Account registration page, as I've shown in the intro. So we just select this file here, and we can add a maximum upload limit. Okay, so we can say, for example, 10 MB. 10 megabytes. Okay, and then here we can specify the file type that's allowed. Okay, so for example, we can say PNG file, then put a comma, .jpeg. Okay, so those are different image types. We can do a doc file, we can do a PDF file, and so on. Okay, so we just add the file extension here without the period in front of it. Okay. And that's about it. So when we scroll down, we can change the width. So we can have full width, or we can do 50%. Okay. And then for the description, so if I head back over to our demo page here, you can see we've got a bit of description here. Okay, so we're adding some extra information to let the customer know which file types actually accepted. Okay, so it doesn't cause any confusion. So I can copy this text here. Let's minimize this, and then we can paste it in this description section here. Okay. Well, firstly, we should have gave it a name. So here where it says label, this is what the customer will see, okay, for the field type. So we can say something like, again, it will depend on your use case, but you just want to give this an appropriate label, such as a profile picture, for example, if they're uploading their profile picture. If it's a tax document that they're uploading, for example, earlier I created this tax certificate field here, and I've just labeled it tax certificate, right? And then they can upload their tax certificate. Okay, so again, the name that you put here will be based on your use case. So you just want to name it appropriately. I'm just going to put file upload for now. Okay, and I think that's about it. One last thing, if you only wanted to show this field to a particular user group, then you can enable this role dependency option. Okay, so we can enable this, and then we can say only show it to wholesale customers, for example, right? Or sales agent, for example. Then we can just click save field. I'm going to untick this because I want to show it to everyone. Okay, so I'm going to untick this option and then just save it again. Okay, and since I've already created this tax certificate upload, I'm going to actually delete this field. So let's just go delete. There's one last thing which I forgot to mention. It's the most important. So here where it says status, currently this is set to unpublish. So we just want to go ahead and set this to publish, so it will actually display on our registration page. So let's go ahead and save changes. Okay, so that's saved fine. So let's go ahead and refresh this page. Okay, and here we can see our new field, right? So now it says file upload, and the customer can go ahead and upload the file. So let's say, for example, if you didn't want to use this My Account page for your registration, we can do one extra thing. Okay, so let's say you wanted to embed your registration field on a different page. Okay, so to do that is quite straightforward. So for example, for our custom fields, for example, this file upload, we can enable the role dependency. Okay, and then we can specify the user role that this field will be visible to. Okay, so we can say it will be visible to our customers, which are normal customers, and maybe to wholesale customers. So then we can save changes. Okay, so that's saved fine. So now we can navigate to generate shortcode, and then here we can generate a shortcode based on the customer role. Okay, so let's say we selected customer here. Now we can generate a shortcode, and then what this will do, it will create a registration form with all the fields that's assigned to this particular user role. Okay, so as I mentioned, you can create numerous different fields and then you can assign it to a particular user group. So assuming you've done that, we can actually generate a unique registration page for them. So we'll just copy the shortcode and then we can create a new page. Okay, so I'm going to say reg for registration, and then we'll just paste in our shortcode. So let's go ahead and publish this. Okay, so let's copy this URL and then let's go ahead and paste in this URL. Okay, so now we can see our unique registration page with all our custom fields. Okay, so we've got our email address, this website field, and then our file upload field. As I said, you can add multiple different fields, so you can customize the registration form to suit your requirement. And that's a quick and easy way to allow your WooCommerce customers to upload file in just a few simple steps. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you've got any questions, leave it in the comment box below or reach out to support and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.